Russia announced that it finally took over all of the Luhansk region of Ukraine, and this is the task that Moscow was struggling to accomplish in recent 4 months. Russia's Defence Minister Sergei Shoigu informed Vladimir Putin that all of Ukraine's Luhansk region has been what he calls liberated by Russian army, as the last important city of Lysychansk went under Russian control. There was no immediate response from Ukraine on the Russian claim, which, if confirmed, would mark a significant milestone for Moscow on day 130 of the war. After being repelled in its initial attempt to capture the capital Kyiv, Russia has focused on driving Ukrainian forces out of the eastern Luhansk and Donetsk regions, which turned out to be harder than expected but finally reached. In a previous episode, I described Russian mindset on Ukraine and how they see these developments, which is totally different from the Western point of view. Based on that mentality, Russia is now reaching its goals gradually in Ukraine. Controlling Donetsk and Luhansk regions, or as it's called Donbass, has been the main Russian task in Ukraine, as they have claimed for more than 8 years that these regions are for Russian speakers and they belong to Moscow. Here we are not going to judge how much this Russian claim is logical and legal, but the fact is that they are now pushing forward towards their goals in Ukraine, whatever huge costs it may have. Now, Ukraine may never be able to return these big portions of its eastern regions, and the more it goes on, the more they have to give up to Moscow. And it's not a matter of concern for Europe and US, as it's the Ukrainian borders getting smaller and the Ukrainian cities under attack and siege. Russia hopes that the Ukrainian authorities sooner than later decide to give in and accept their conditions, which was also discussed in another episode, because it is obvious that the more Russia has to push forward, the more costs and casualties it could have for them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and also share your opinion with us in the comments.